Unfortunately, I won't be able to offer my usual lightning service today, as I have a previous appointment in Yonkers, New York, arranging the second marriage of Mr. Horace Vandergelder, the well-known half-millionaire. As my late husband, Dr. Levi, always said, that means he's got at least 60,000 cash. But I'll try to have you carried across somebody's threshold before the week is out. Now, I might also mention I'm available for financial consultation, instruction in the guitar and mandolin, short-distance hauling, and varicose vein redo. Oh, I'm Dolly. She's the one that's Mr. recommended, say the kind of man your sister. Why don't you send him up? Don't forget to bring your baby.
Mrs. Levi!
Mr. Kemper, the artist! You know, I'm something of an artist myself. I do those silhouettes with scissors and black paper. Here's one of Ada Rehan looking the other way. I do them like that because I'm no good at nosing.
Mrs. Levi, the train for Yonkers is going to leave in exactly 5 minutes, and if we do not get there on time...
But we will, Mr. Kemper. And not only will Horace Vandergelder give you permission to marry his niece Ermengarde, but he'll also dance at your wedding. And not alone either. Because I happen to be engaged in finding him a suitable second wife himself. What he really wants is somebody steady to clean the house. As my late husband, Dr. Levi, always said, marriage is a bribe to make a housekeeper think that she's a householder.
I know all about that, Mrs. Levi. Hackl from New York says he's going to propose to Mrs. Irene Molloy this very afternoon.
Which is exactly why I'm on my way to Yonkers this morning, Mr. Kemper. And you can take on your case and knock off 4 lovebirds with 1 stone or whatever I'll throw. Well, what do you think of that? I've nothing here to pay my train fare with. Only large bills, 5 and 7.
I have some change here somewhere. I only hope this isn't a wild goose chase, Mrs. Levi.
And speaking of poultry, I'm also available for fresh Jersey eggs, surgical courses, 3 bones, ears pierced, and pierced reef plum.
Mrs. Levi!
Say the kind of man your sister. Why don't you send your mom? Don't forget to bring your baby and put your back to Some people pay, some people sew. I meddle. I have always been a woman. Pleasure and the profit in life. I have always been a woman who arranges things like furniture and daffodils and lies. When a man with a timid tongue meets a girl with a sensitive hair, why should the tortured creature be around the bush? among the people like rainwater, the way you taught me. And I want a sign from you, sometime today that you approve. Oh, I know, it won't be a marriage in the sense that we had one, but I shall certainly make him happy. And I'm tired of living from hand to mouth, so I want that sign.
Mrs. Levi!
Sometime today. Now don't you worry, Mr. Kemper. We'll catch that train. We'll get to Yonkers. You'll marry Ermengarde. Just leave everything to me. Oh, Wenk, my little pinky wiggle. Some young maiden gets the giggles. When I make my knuckles act in mine, says she's so attractive. Then I make my index finger, and they both begin to figure. When I touch my palm, it's the treasure in the palm.
Here, take this.
I'm not too young. I'm 17. And in another year I'll be an old maid.
Well, I forbid. There'll be an old maid in Ermengarde, and I'll cut you off without a second. Don't try in front of the store.
I can't help it.
Then, by thunder, you'll go and weep for a while in New York, where it won't be noticed. Get upstairs and start packing your trunk. And don't get any tears on the lock. It's just an oil. William! Barnaby! So you sat with Vandergelder? I did. I got news for you both. I'm going to New York this afternoon, marching the 14th Street Association Parade. When I come back, you're going to have a mystery.
I'm too young, Mr. Vandergelder!
Not yours, hell damnation. Mine! I mean, I'm getting married again. And in honor of that occasion, I've decided to promote you, Cornelius, to chief clerk.
What am I now, Mr. Vandergelder?
You're an impertinent fool, that's what you are. And I'm promoting you from impertinent fool to chief clerk. Any more questions?
Yes. What? Does the chief clerk get one evening off a week?
So, that's the way you thank me for your promotion, is it? No, sir. You'll attend to the store as usual. Now get back to work. And don't forget to put the lid on the sheep dip. Evening's off. Marry an artist. Foolishness. 99% of the people in this world are fools. And the rest of us are in great danger of contamination. Even I was once young, which was foolish. And got married, which was foolish. Poor. Which was more foolish than anything else. And then my wife died, which was foolish of her. And I grew old, which was sensible of me. Became rich and friendly. Me, which in Yonkers is about as far as you can go. Now I know what you're wondering now. You're wondering why a man with so much good sense should be planning something as foolish as getting married again. Well, the answer is simple. This house, without a woman, would be an empty shell. Very dirty, too. It takes a woman, all powdered and pink, to join and clean out the drain in the sink. And it takes an angel with long golden lashes and soft wristed fingers for dumping the ashes.
Yes, it takes a woman, a dainty woman, a sweetheart, a mistress, all right. Oh, yes, it takes a woman, a fragile woman, to bring you the sweet things in life.
The frail young man who's constantly there, washing and gluing and shooting the bear. And it takes a female for setting the table and feeding the carriages and cleaning the stable.
Yes, it takes a woman, a dainty woman, a sweetheart, a mistress, a wife. Oh, yes, it takes a woman, a fragile woman, to bring you the sweet things in life. And so she'll work until infinity reaches forever. F-E-M-I-D-Y.
Get out of here! And in the winter, she'll shovel the ice. If Bobby be set out, the traps for the mice. She's a joy and treasure for practically speaking. To whom can you turn when the plumbing is leaking?
That dainty woman, that fragile woman, that sweetheart, that mistress, that wife. Oh, yes,
Husky woman to bring you a sweet thing in life.
oh, yes, it takes a woman, a dainty woman, a sweetheart, a mistress, a wife. Oh, yes, it takes a woman, a fragile woman, to bring you a sweet thing in life.
All right, out of here, all of you.
Congratulations, congratulations.
What?
Oh,
What?
1,000 congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Vandergelder. All of New York is buzzing with the happy news that you practically proposed to Irene Molloy. Why, the streets are lined with eligible young ladies, prostrate with grief. All my congratulations and sympathy.
Sympathy.
Did I say that? A slip of the tongue, that's all. No, I'm delighted with the happy news. After all, she wasn't easy to unload. By that I mean, well, you know what people said, although I, for one, never believed the rumors. No, I didn't.
Rumors? What rumors?
Nothing to get upset about, Mr. Vandergelder. I mean, according to well-known facts, her first husband passed on to wife naturally. Just Teddy went so sudden. Oh, few spoons in the chowder she made special for him. Oh, but it could happen to anyone. No, there's no truth in it at all. Just one word of advice, Mr. Vandergelder. Eat out.
Now look here, Mr. Levi. Do you mean to say that Mrs. Molloy...
I mean to say nothing, Mr. Vandergelder. Just some friendly advice. Keep away from the chowder. By the way, she's ordered her wedding gown. Oh, beautiful. You should see it. Black. Congratulations on your forthcoming nuptials, and may you rest in... May guardian angels watch over you both, especially dinner.
No, look here, Mrs. Levi. You introduced me to Mrs. Molloy, and rumors or not, I intend calling on her as a raid.
Very well, then there's nothing more for me to do but to go back to New York and tell the other girls. Yes, not today.
What did you say?
Nothing, a word, Aaron.
What particular, Mrs. Levi? The name in particular. Her name.
Name. Money. Ernestina Money.
What a lovely, lovely name.
Picture, if you will, hair as shiny as a newly minted dime, eyes as big and round as silver dollars, chin as soft and mossy as an old greenback.
Oh, I can feel her now.
Age 19, weight 102, waist 47.
Weight 47.
That's with her money belt. Now, Horace, I've been arranged for you to meet Miss Ernestina this very afternoon.
I ain't got time, Mrs. Levi. I gotta take my niece Ermengarde to New York this afternoon. Till she forgets a certain Ambrose Kemper.
Oh, I can take care of that for you, Mr. Vandergelder. Why, I know just how to handle such things.
And then I got to march in the 14th Street Parade.
What an amazing coincidence. Guess who's been chosen to ride on the main float? The spirit of 14th Street, Miss Money. Her mother was a cash, you know.
Oh, all right. I'll meet your Miss Money at the end of the parade. But I still intend paying a call on Mrs. Molloy first.
Oh, dear, what races you make me run. Very well, Mr. Vandergelder. Then I'll meet you on that bench in front of Mrs. Molloy's hat shop at 2:30 as usual.
One more thing, Mrs. Levi. Suppose I decide against Mrs. Molloy, and I don't like your Miss Money either.
Well said. I just happen to have another name on my list here, a name I know as well as my own. But let's not go into that now. It'll come up all by itself, all in good time. Don't worry about that. Oh, where do you see Ernestina, Horace? A vision, a dream.
It takes all powder and take. The rain in the sea, and it takes the angel with long hollow glasses and strong written fingers for dumping the ashes.
Yes, it takes someone, a fragile woman. You know, Ephraim, I think I'll have that room done over in blue wallpaper. Yes, blue. Ermengarde, Ambrose, come on out here. We have plans to make.
Chief clerk. I don't believe it. Promoted from chief clerk to chief clerk. If I'm good, in 10 years I'll be promoted to chief clerk again. 33 years old and I still can't get an evening off. When am I going to begin to live?
You can live on holidays, Cornelius.
Did you forget what we did last Christmas? You remember? All those canned tomatoes went bad and exploded, and you and I had to clean up the mess all afternoon. You call that living? No! Pardon me. You and I are going to New York.
What? You mean close the store?
Uh-huh.
Cornelius, we can't.
We'll have to. Some more rotten tomatoes are going to explode.
Holy Wilson, how do you know?
I'm going to light a candle under them. That's how I know. They'll make such a smell that the customers won't be able to come to the place for 24 hours. Part of God. We're going to New York and we're going to live. We're going to spend our money. We're going to have a good meal. We're going to be in danger. And we're going to get arrested.
Holy Moses!
And one more thing. We are not coming back to Yonkers until we each kiss a girl.
Cornelius, we can't. We don't know any girls.
I'm 33 years old. I have to begin sometime.
But Cornelius, he's only 17. It's not so urgent for me.
New York.
elevated train. The light of Broadway.
A stuffed whale at Barnum's Museum.
Stop! Well!
Stuffed whale, what do you say, Barnaby?
Yes, Cornelius, yes!
Now, the first thing is to make you financially independent. I know we'll get you a job. Can you dance?
I am an artist, Mrs. Levi. I paint.
Well, then, my card.
This is Dolly Levi. Painters taught how to dance.
There's a man, Rudolph at the Harmonia Gardens restaurant. I'll give you a note for him, and we'll see if he can't have you both entered in the vocal contest tonight. The first prize is a week's engagement and a solid silver cup. Oh, the cup we won, Ephraim and me.
Hold on, Mrs. Levi. No fiancé of mine is going to set foot in a cafe. And I don't mind saying so. I'm surprised you have acquaintances in such a place like that.
Not acquaintances, Mr. Kemper. Friends. Dear friends from days gone by. My late husband, Ephraim Levi, believed in life and in any place you could find it. Cafes, ballrooms, yes, even theaters. Why, even when times were bad, like clockwork, down those stairs at the Harmonia Gardens we came, Ephraim and me.
It's all very well to come down like clockwork, Mrs. Levi, but you're asking Ermengarde to work there.
It's the only way to show Horace Vandergelder that we mean business. Now, you both go to the Harmonia Gardens this afternoon and say Mrs. Levi sent you. Incidentally, tell Rudolph that Dolly is coming back. And I want a table for two and a chicken for 8 o'clock tonight.
The bottom row looks all right, Cornelius. Now hold the camera to the ones on top. Oh, not too close. They're blown up like they're ready to fly. Holy God, listen! I can smell it out there!
Get ready, Barnaby. We're going to New York. Out there, there's a world outside of the universe. Way out there beyond this kingdom of Barnaby. There's a slick town Barnaby. Out there.
that you feel as fine as you look. If you care us all, the world is all a smile. It makes you feel brand new down to your toes. Get out your bed, it's your plastic bed, it's your razor waffles and work. You'll deserve them one day in your Sunday clothes. Beneath your bowler brim, no words must live the song. A lovely look that makes you tilt your nose. Get out your slickers, your wild liquors, your red suspenders and hoods. Put them one day in your Sunday clothes.
Ermengarde, sibling, don't cry in the police news. We had a Mediterranean, thank the Lord. Lovely, you're improving. Now get on the lemon, please. We're celebrating a day. All aboard!
We'll drive to a smoky spot where our girls are hot as a We'll join the actors and the Tory pastors and raise our positive life. Everyone come home. Everyone come home. Everyone go home until they go and
Oh dear. Oh my. Will you look at that? 10 o'clock and the shop not open yet. It's all because of the impending marriage, I tell you. What marriage? Oh, I thought you knew. Why, the marriage with Levi is arranged between Horace Vandergelder, the well-known young past millionaire, and my employer and friend, Mrs. Irene Molloy. Though if you ask me, he'll never take the place of her late husband, Mr. Peter Molloy. May he rest in peace. Wherever he is. I'm not sure. This is a caution, you know. Oh, it's all too much, what with late husbands and new marriages, and on top of everything else, Miss Mortimer returning this hat for the third time. Same old story. She wants more cherries and feathers. Cherries and feathers. Yes, it's a bow, I suppose. Well, if you ask me, she'd be better with a nice heavy band. I told her ribbons down her back is what we'll be wearing this summer if we want to catch a gentleman's eye, but she'd have none of it. Cherries and feathers she wants. On today, of all days, when that poor, dear, sweet Mrs. Molloy has enough on her mind, what with what, Minnie? With the door. It's stuck. It's stuck. Then push. But as long as I've gone this far, I might as well go all I am marrying Horace Vandergelder for one reason and one reason alone, Minnie. To get away from the millinery business. I hate hats. Mrs. Molloy! And I can no longer stand being suspected of being a wicked woman with nothing to show for it. Oh, Mrs. Molloy! Don't protest, Minnie. All millineresses are suspected of being wicked women. But that's why I can't go to restaurants or balls or theaters. Well, that's all the proof they need. Take my word for it, Minnie. Either I marry Horace Vandergelder, or I break out of this place like a fire engine. Oh, no, not Miss Mortimer again. Miss Mortimer. I'll take care of it. No, leave it here. You can make another hat for Miss Mortimer if you like. I'm wearing this one myself. Mrs. Molloy, you can't. What? You're a widow in that hat. Well, it's provocative, that's what. Is it, Minnie? Well, who knows who may walk into the shop today and provocative me just when I want to be. Oh, Miss Molloy! There's a bit of adventure I could do with now. We'll get them all heated up and then drop them cold. It'll be good practice for married life. I know some ways we can perk up our appearance. Besides, a bit of a wait will only make them nervous. If you say vampire, I'll scream! Vampire! Oh, Minnie, we'll get an adventure out of this yet.
We'll get an adventure out of this yet, Barnaby. All day long we walk around New York City and nothing happens, and then we come to the quietest street in the city and suddenly...
Vandergelder.
I know, he's still out there ghoul.
He's sitting over there on that bench. Cornelius, are you sure this is an adventure?
You don't have to ask, Barnaby. When you're in one, you'll know it. How much money have you left?
Not much. 40 cents for the train home, 30 cents for dinner, 20 cents to see the whale, 90 cents what?
All right. When those women come back out here, let's pretend to be customers. We're customers. Maybe the best thing to do is make them think that we're rich. Then we don't have to spend anything. We're just two men about town looking for hats for ladies. Oh! Good afternoon, Mrs.
Molloy.
Here, Cornelius Hackl.
Here, Barnaby Tucker.
My pleasure, Cecily. Now what can I do for you?
Oh, we're just two ladies.
We're back to speak. We want to find out.
You want a hat? What? A lady, of course. And everyone said to go to Mrs. Molloy because she's so pretty. Oh, I mean her hat's pretty. She's pretty.
And so reasonable, Cornelius. That's reasonable $100, and then we can sell enough to see the whale.
You've got to pay him no mind, man. He's going to come all the way from yonder to see the stuffed whale, and he's just a little bit excited. You watch it go over by the window, and maybe it will pass by.
Is it big and black with mean little red eyes? It's sitting on that bench.
Excuse me, but did you say Yonkers, Mr. Hackl?
Yes, ma'am. Yonkers. Forgive me for saying this, though, but you should see Yonkers. By that, I mean, perhaps, Mr. Molloy should see Yonkers, too.
Oh, I'm a widow, Mr. Hackl.
You are? She's a widow, Barnaby. That's from there. I'm sure Mr. Molloy would enjoy Yonkers, especially in that hat. Like, I'm not Molloy may rest in peace, but hat on. You're Catholic, aren't you? Well, don't let that bother you. I'd be willing to change. Mrs. Molloy, if you happen to have a Sunday free in the near future, I'd be more than pleased to show you Yonkers from top to bottom.
Well, as a matter of fact, Mr. Hackl, I might be there sooner than you think.
Really?
You see, I have a friend who lives in Yonkers.
You do?
Perhaps you know him.
Perhaps we do.
Oh, it's always so foolish to ask in cases like that, isn't it? It's a Mr. Vandergelder.
Horace?
Oh, Vandergelder taking speed?
Do you know him?
Oh, no.
Well, Mr. Vandergelder is a substantial man, and well-liked, they tell me.
Oh, lovely man, Mrs. Molloy. He's just lovely. There's only one fault as far as I know. He's as hard as nails.
I think...
Now, I wonder if your friend might like this one.
Look out!
I'm begging your pardon, Mr. Molloy, but we can explain everything. Where do you get on the top? We help us, please. We can explain everything.
Mr. Tucker, come out of there this minute.
up here, is she? Supposed to meet me on that park bench 10 minutes ago. She can just go looking for me, if she comes. When I make an appointment, I like a person to be on time. Oh, here's the present for you. Chocolate-covered peanut, unshelled. That's the expensive kind. I didn't just see you talking to two men, did I?
Men? Men, Mr. Vandergelder? What would men be doing in a lady's hat shop? Oh, well now, let's go back into my workroom. I'm so anxious for you to see it.
I saw it last week.
So you did. Well, Mr. Vandergelder, what's new in the hay and feed business? I understand you have 3 friends, all hard as nails.
What on earth are you talking about?
Yonkers. I hear it's a beautiful city.
And who's been telling you about Yonkers, may I ask?
Nobody? A friend.
What friend?
Well, you see, That's quite well to do, as a matter of fact. He's sitting here buying hats for ladies. You might even know him, although it's usually silly to ask in cases like that. It's Mr. Cornelius Hackl.
Did you say Hackl?
Yes.
She only happens to be my head clerk, that's all. Mrs. Molloy, I demand an explanation.
And I'm going to give it to you. Why shouldn't she know Cornelius Hackl? Oh, New York knows Cornelius Hackl. Why, he's at the opera and all the fashionable homes. He's even at the Harmonia Gardens restaurant 3 times a week.
Impossible. He's only got $146.35, and I keep it in my own safe.
Oh, Mr. Vandergelder, you're killing me. He's one of the Hackls. Oh, they built the canal.
What canal?
Here. Oh. Who took the horses out of Jenny Lynn's carriage and dragged her through the street? Cornelius Hackl. And who dressed up as a waiter at the Fifth Avenue Hotel and dropped an oyster down Mrs. Astor's? Well, I couldn't say it, but it was Cornelius. Why, he's the playboy of New York. Now, don't deny it, Irene. I can see you were taken with him, just like everyone else. Holly, what are you saying? I've seen him once in my life. Really, Holly. Excuse me. Of course.
There's a man in that closet.
No, Mr. Vandergelder, you can't. It's too dangerous.
No man hides in ladies' closets and frighten me, Mrs. Levi. Stand aside.
No man indeed, why? I'm sure you'd make short work of any man with those muscles. Why, I can see them now, rippling back and forth under your coat. Woo! Ripple, ripple, ripple.
For the last time, Mrs. Levi, stand aside.
Stand indeed. Exactly what the person wants to know when you're accused of entering that closet without a search warrant. I mean, what do you stand for? If you don't stand for the law of this great land, I know what I stand for. I stand for motherhood, America. I know how much food we take off your hands, nurse, fancy what the science has to do. You see him, all thinking like Gettysburg. He's the great one of the law. If you see him, let me try to take some rest. I think I'm going to be a 40-year thing.
Molloy!
All right, Mr. Vandergelder, there is a man in that cupboard.
Aha!
And another under that table.
What the devil?
There also appears to be a very simple explanation. But for the present, good afternoon. Good Lord, Irene. The whole room is crawling with men. I'll never get over it. I take it I'll see you later this afternoon, Mr. Vandergelder.
You certainly will, Mr. Levi. With a certain young lady on the main float at the end of the parade. Good day, Mr. Molloy.
Begging your pardon, Mr. Molloy, that we can explain everything.
I do not wish to hear any explanation, Mr. Hackl. Just you and Mr. Tucker do me the pleasure of leaving my shop at once, or I send for Officer Goldie. Well, if you ask me, Irene, calling an officer and letting them off much too easy. The law courts, that's where these two belong. Why, I've been adding up the legal offenses against these two, and I believe you've enough for at least 2 arrests, non-compass mentis, and a garnishee. Now, the main thing is to show that you try to settle things amicably. Have dinner with them first.
Dinner?
Is that absolutely necessary, Dolly? It's the way things are done in the law. Dinner first, garnishee afterward. Well, it must be. Mr. Hackl, Mr. Tucker, you may take Miss Fay and myself to dinner.
Delighted, Mrs. Molloy. And I speak for Barnaby, too. Now, I hear there's a very, very nice restaurant down near the railway station.
Oh, no, Mr. Hackl. If the Harmonia Gardens is good enough for your fashionable friends, it's good enough for us. They say they have a lovely orchestra there.
Oh, no, we couldn't do that. It isn't the money or anything. It's
It's the whale.
No. It's not dancing. They've got dancing. They've got contests and what they call exhibitions. And I don't know how to dance. It would take me weeks, years to learn. Dolly, Levi, 33-year-old chief clerk, taught how to dance.
Very simple, Mr. Hackl. You just put one on here, one on here.
That's no use. I have absolutely no sense of rhythm.
Absolutely no sense of rhythm is a primary requirement for the Gallagher Levi method. Just give me 5 minutes of your time, Mr. Hackl, and I'll have you dancing in the street. When we start with lesson number 7, the waltz. It's very simple now, you see. Front foot touch, left foot touch, then the back leg touch, back through, around behind, over, out, that's right. Wonderful. When I think of the lucky women who find having in your arms, let's go back to lesson number 1. Put your hands on the face and stand with her right in your left hand. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Look, I'm dancing. Well, I was.
Take the
Yes.